Hey, my name is Fahd Dawood. If you want to purchase a property or to reach me, there is a contact form below. Watch till the end to know more about me. Let's get back to the video for now.
So I'm in downtown Dubai right now. Behind me, I think you can see Burj Khalifa over there. But just to give you an idea, okay, this is Souq Al Bahar. All of downtown, you can see address Dubai Mall there. You can see the other buildings over there. That behind me is called Old Town. So in downtown, if you want to live in downtown in a low-rise building, that's one of the only choices that's available. Those are G+4, G+5, G plus ground +3, ground +5. But all of downtown, generally speaking, is master planned by Emaar. So all the buildings that you see behind me, I'm in a very quiet spot of downtown, so you can't see a lot of action happening behind me, but you can see Burj Khalifa right there. But to give you an idea of how well downtown is master planned, and this is something that I'm talking to a lot of my investors, and I'm recommending this now. Just let's understand what a master planned community is, okay? Master planned community is a very large area that is taken over by one developer. Think of a master plan community sort of like a city. You know how a city is planned by the municipality that's in charge of that city? So for instance, Dubai, the entire city is planned and orchestrated and executed by Dubai municipality. That's what used to be the main institute, the government body that used to take care of all the infrastructure planning. And now obviously we've got other departments such as the Roads and Transport Authority that's in charge of the roads and the metro and so on and so forth. But think of a master planned community like a city. You know how a city has schools, hospitals, clinics, police stations, parks, places for people to walk, places for people to enjoy, and then a good master planned city essentially comes together in a way that it all makes sense. A master planned or a master planned community is one where there is one developer that's in charge of everything and then brings it all together. What do I mean by bringing it all together? Okay, so they're in charge of making sure that there's going to be perhaps schools and nurseries in the community, hospitals and clinics, perhaps a small shopping mall or a large mall like downtown has Dubai Mall, and then the road infrastructure, the telecom, the sewage, the electricity, etc., etc. Everything is planned by one developer. Now in Dubai, there are good master plan communities and not so great master plan communities. The not so great master plan communities, I'm not in the habit of naming them, okay? But they're very obvious. When you enter the community, everything kind of doesn't come together very well. It's not integrated. You might feel uneasy and uncomfortable. There's something about the energy of those communities where when you go down there, you essentially feel like, I want to get out of here, okay? But the good master plan communities, now downtown is one of these, okay? And downtown, it's taken maybe about 15 to 20 years for the whole place to really come together. There's still a few plots or parcels of land that are being developed, but the one great thing that Emaar is the company responsible for all of downtown, did was they kept almost all the parcels of land to themselves. They didn't give them to independent developers, and so thus what they did was create a homogeneous yet beautiful community that comes together very well. That's why downtown is kind of like this one place where people want to be, right? Like think about New Year's Eve, right? Dubai is right up there with Sydney. Sydney's Opera House, like Burj Khalifa. I don't know where we can't see Burj Khalifa now because I walked further down. But Burj Khalifa and the fireworks of the Burj Khalifa are right up there with the Sydney Opera House fireworks, the Big Apple being dropped in New York, the Eiffel Tower, London, and so forth, right? Because Emaar's been able to create this amazing community that comes together very well, essentially speaking. And that's the value of a master plan community, which is why essentially Now, I'm not going to touch upon this today, but Emaar has a full community management team that makes sure that even after the community gets delivered and the properties get handed over, there's a community manager that's managing the entire place to ensure that the people who are living there, their life is easy, even if it's tenants who are living there, and value gets added to their lives. And obviously, when you've got something like that, like a proper community management team, essentially speaking, property retains its value, because you gotta remember, people aren't buying just property. Property on its own perhaps is not that exciting. It's, you know, you can't really sleep or hug a property, right? It's the feelings that the people get from that property, right? Why do people buy a beach house? Because the beach makes you feel beautiful, comfortable, lovely, makes you feel fresh. The same thing applies to buying a property in a master plan community, and more so in an Emaar community, because the lifestyle that it offers is not parallel in Dubai, or I think in the Middle East. Right behind me is Emaar's new sales center that's going to be opening. It's in downtown, so you can see downtown all the way around as I loop around. And this used to be the Nashama sales center previously, but now it's going to be Emaar sales center. It's pretty big, pretty good. Right further down, actually, Emaar has another sales center. I'm going to show it to you. I don't know if that's going to come into this sales center. You know, might not make sense to have two on the same road, but I'm going to show you that one from the road perhaps. Maybe we're not going to go in there today, but somewhere in the near future I'll give you a tour of that sales center as well. But to cap it all off, look, if you're buying a property in Dubai, my highest recommendation is that buy it in a community such as Emaar. Downtown's a great place. There's other places as well, but that's done by Emaar. But a master plan community is the one that's going to make the biggest difference in the next 5 to 10 years in any property that you invest in Dubai. This is my opinion. If you agree, you disagree, you're welcome to comment down below. Ciao for now. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. My name again is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 14 plus years. I started in 2006 in Toronto, Canada, and since 2007 I've been doing this in Dubai. I generally talk about real estate, your life, my life, and our path to allowing financial bliss coming to us. If you want to work with me, such as buy a property in Dubai, or you need general advice, you can hit me up on in the contact form below. If you've liked this video, I'd appreciate if you subscribe, press the bell icon, and hit the like button, and share it with other friends. Ciao for now.